Right, people, hello. To anyone watching back, how are you today? How are you? How are you? Hey? Hey! Come on, readers, watchers, listeners. I don't know why I say reader. It's because I've been writing my book, and I always address the reader in my book, like personally, and I even get the reader to talk back to me in the book, which I haven't. I only just started doing that now, actually, in this new book. Sort of intuiting what the reader might be thinking or want to know based on what I've already written, and then pretending or giving voice to what I think the reader might be thinking or wanting. So yeah, the reader, dear reader. So I have this kind of conversational tone to my books. So it's like addressing the reader on a one-to-one level, realizing that there's someone behind the book, like reading it, and that's a person, and that I'm talking to them directly when they're reading it. So I'll just say, all right, reader, how are you doing? Celebrations. Am I over celebrations yet? It's only got 35 views, man. Terrifying. Well, no one's here yet, but I'm sure some people will arrive and arise in my consciousness soon. I usually do. We normally get about 5 people. Magnum tonic wine, anyone? Magnum tonic wine? They used to shout that at me when I was homeless. Magnum tonic wine, Shiva? He wants a Magnum tonic wine. No medicinal properties held within this bottle, it says. Come on, people, where are you? YouTube hasn't pushed the video out yet. It normally takes like 5 minutes for people to realise I'm live. Dear subscribers, come to the live. I won't stay on here forever if there's no people here. I'm not that mental. Talking to myself out loud on camera with no one listening. What kind of maniac is that? Hey, person just arrived. Just as I was about to sit back and not do anything for a while. Steve's dad, is it you? Who is it? Who's there? It is I, Shiva. Welcome to the live. So, I thought maybe we could talk about homelessness. It is Steve's dad. You're in the chippy, eh? Getting some fish and chips. Yo, Kim. How you doing? How you doing? In the chippy, what are you getting? Fish? Chicken? A live chippy visit. Yo. Yeah, man. I'm in a quite good place today, actually. I feel like I've had a very creative day. Made a song earlier on. Actually, it was like an old song. Good, you, yeah. Fish and chips. Yum. Don't tempt me. Fucking hell. I can't afford takeaways anymore, man. I just need to really watch my budget this month because I was like down to my last 20 quid last month before I got paid. So I was like, fuck, man. I'm trying to save money, not like rinse my money. So I'll probably have to stop going out to the pub every day as well. Fish and chips. Nice. Yeah, Magnum tonic wine, anyone? Magnum tonic wine! Pub news. Pub's going well. Got quite a few friends out there now. People I can talk to, people I know. Acquaintances like. A few people I know online as well. Magnum tonic wine. I think I've told you this already, but they used to shout that at me when I was in the street sometimes. Magnum tonic wine out the window of a car as I drive past. No idea what it meant, but Magnum tonic wine was a good drink. Shamanic. Had shamanic powers in it because of all the different herbs. It's the Golden Dragon Chippy. Wee. Sounds like a Chinese place, to be fair. The Golden Dragon. You're in Manchester, Steve's dad. Forget where you live. I've never been to... I have been to Manchester once, actually. I visited the uni. Manchester. Yeah, one of my friends used to go to uni in Manchester, and we went for a night out on the Lash. Got extremely drunk, maybe a little bit stoned as well, and ended up two of my friends having a barney with each other and one walking off into the night somewhere. As it goes, you know. Drama. It boiled down to racism. So my Indian friend was like in with a group of Indian guys, and they didn't usually call white people by a very nice name, and so my friend was like having a go at this Indian friend for racism. True story. Magnum tonic wine, anyone? Magnum tonic wine! Full of goodness. Gives you a kind of silvery buzz, that thing. Makes your consciousness go silvery. Yeah, if you're psychotic and homeless, at least. That's my truth for you people. So I've been writing about my homeless and jail days and my psychosis and all my weird thoughts and shamanisms, and I've been calling it spiritual nuancing. Spiritual nuancing. Finding the nuances of spirituality through experience and knowledge. Through the powers of psychosis. See, for me, psychosis was quite a life-enhancing, invigorating thing. I didn't really kind of have much negativity around it. It was just very fascinating, the whole like energies and delusional beliefs would keep me going, keep my imagination very vivid, and you know, I was like sensing all these energies all the time and stuff, and finding out how that all worked through experience, and yeah, it was good bit of psychosis. Just walking home, fair enough. I am a little bit concerned that eventually I may get dementia from the cumulative effect of the antipsychotic medications, because that is a risk factor for antipsychotic medications, just putting that out there. So in weed news, apparently Donald Trump may be very close to sorting out the rescheduling of cannabis in the United States. Rescheduling it from a Schedule 1 hardest core drug classification to a Schedule 3, which is a less dangerous drug categorization slot for it. That could be happening as early as Monday, apparently, according to sources on X. And everyone's talking about it on X at the moment, this rescheduling thing, so could be happening, guys. It could be happening, and that will be one small positive step forward for America, because it would effectively treat cannabis like other prescription medicines and stuff. So it puts it in the medicine category with accepted medical use values to it. So it would, I think, seems like it would be legalizing medical cannabis across the whole of the US. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, have to look into that. Yeah, but certainly downgrading the category means like there might be less punishment for it, like lower sentences maybe. But it also frees up this tax bracket, 280E, which means that because it's a federally illegal crime to sell marijuana in the United States, although they've got states that have legalized it, it's still federally illegal on the national level. So There's conflict of laws there, which is a bit messed up, honestly. Um, you would have thought the amount of states that have legalized, there's 24 states have legalized recreational cannabis. That's nearly half of them, and there's more on the way. You would have thought that that's enough to just say, oh, bollocks to it, just legalise it on the national level. But there's this 280E tax code thing that says you can't claim business expenses for marijuana businesses because they're technically illegal at the federal level. So they'll be able to claim tax relief when the Schedule 3 goes in because there's different rules for it. So yeah, that's the weed news there. Other than that, we're still waiting on something from Jersey to come through. They're supposed to be getting a proposal together, but it was supposed to come at the end of November. And I haven't heard any news of it at all, so I don't know. You're all still there? Weed news. So I've got some new albums coming out soon. I've got a Treacle Towner interview coming out on Monday. I've got an audiobook version of my book, Psych Ward, by Shiva Wilson. It's by Ross Alistair Wilson, and it's read by Shiva Wilson, because obviously I changed my name. So yeah, it's an interesting book, quite funny in places, odd, bizarre. Apparently it's got a lot of heart in it. So, and apparently I'm very self-aware, according to one reader. So, and yeah, it's hilarious in certain places, according to another reader. So yeah, should be good. So have a listen to that tomorrow when it comes out. I think it's coming out at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. So that's a 2 hours 45 minutes long audiobook. So you might want to do it in chunks. It's very random. It's like, I'm not even sure, but I might have been partly psychotic when I wrote it. So you never know. Could be interesting to see things from a mad person's perspective. I mean, I don't think I was actually. I think I was like on the way. After I finished it, then I became psychotic again. But during it, I was like very much in a very creative zone while writing it. So that's coming out. Like I say, I've got a couple more albums to come out soon for your listening pleasure, even though no one really listens to them anyway, but whatever. At least I've done them. If anyone ever does want to come onto my channel and look through my content, they will find a wealth of information, resources, and music. Resources, yeah. Videos. So, I've been less on the shorts lately. I don't really know what to say for shorts at the moment. I've kind of lost the plot with shorts. But if anything comes to mind, I'll make a short here or there. Yeah. So it's all about long forms at the moment for me. And the music. What's everyone up to tonight then? Got your chips and fish? Fish and chips? Magnum tonic wine, anyone? Just gonna have to shout that every now and again out of a passing car. So I'll tell you another bit, which is kind of weird. So when I wrote this book, I ordered like 50 copies. It cost me 400 quid. I ordered 50 printed out copies off the self-publishing website that I use, lulu.com. If anyone's interested in setting up a self-published book, lulu.com, lulu.com. Do quite a good service for creating your own books. It's a bit expensive though, to be fair. Like, I'm gonna have to sell this for like 20 quid. It's gonna be a $19.99 type of price point for the book, and that's still on the expensive side of things, even for a fat book, big fat book. So it is 450 pages, Anyway, I was like, started to go through 450 pages, I started going through the psychosis thing. I started doing the shamanism stuff, where I was trying to like heal the energies of the planet and the surroundings, the environment, by like graffiti sometimes, posting up artworks on in phone booths, and previous to that, I started like giving out these books to like randoms, and I hid one in the Waterstones so that someone would go and find that and go, oh, this is an interesting book, and try and buy it, and then they'd find out that it couldn't be bought because it wasn't on their system. But whatever. Anyway, I started chucking them out the window of the car as I was driving along. I just chucked books onto the pavement. I didn't hit anyone with them, but I just threw them out the window, littered my book around because I didn't know what to do with them. And as I say, I was going through this spiritual nuancing psychosis thing. So I believe that when the book landed on the floor, the energies of the book, because obviously you can see from the book cover, it's got some quite cool energies in it, blue, yellow, green energies in it. So all the miracle energies that I plowed into the book through my consciousness would like go into the surrounding environment and start healing the surrounding environment. So that's another random thing I did, book littering. I think I found one of those books that I'd littered onto the pavement, like at a later point. I was like, oh right, there you go. But I used to believe that the book had miracles in it. Like literally, you read through it, and it sometimes like brings about miracle energies, and just like stuff pops out of you from the book, and rushes through your body like energies. You know? So one time I remember I was reading the book and I was sat on a swing in a park, and some particular symbol that I'd drawn in the book like hit me, and I went whoa, and I like fell off the swing onto the floor. I had psychosis at the time, so everything was much more vivid to me in those days. So you know, like I could sense the energies within the book of the words, and the space around the words was where the energies were kind of flowing through them, like it was like a portal. Like I deliberately made this artwork is supposed to be like a portal, like I don't know, in the sky. It's called the crystalline light in the book. The crystalline light is like a spiritual guiding light that appears in the sky. Because it's partly imaginary and partly real life stories. It's like a mixture of imaginary characters and real life situations that I'm talking about in that book. So yeah, interesting stuff. Anyone want to say anything? I realise there's about 9 people in here at the moment, and everyone's a bit quiet. So everyone okay? I'm just listening to me ramble. Magical. Looking forward to getting a couple of albums out for you. I've got a new metal album, I've got a dance album, and then I'm working on another rock, kind of funk rock album. Boo! Are you booing me like boo, or you like boo like boo? I think you like to do go boo, right? Boo! Dragon boob. Dragon boo. Dragon boobs to you. How's the game going? You completed it yet? Or are you like miles away from completing it? It's like a million-hour game by the look of that game. Just keeps going on and on and on forever. It's boo! Blah! That was Psych Ward, people. Psych Ward. So I'll start promoting that book once the prices come down. It should come down soon, because I've altered the pricing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my other vape. I found it. It's boo. All good, and no way, not yet. Won't be for a long, long time. Yeah, it looks like a really long game, eh? And I guess it's online as well, so it just carries on going. Like, you've still got new places to find and explore and stuff, or you're just exploring the whole same area, or what? Does it like regenerate new levels or something, or what? I don't know. I wish I could play that game again. Yep. Discovering new lands all the time. Who's stoned already? No, there's loads of maps. Aha. Big game. I guess they can fit a lot of game into a PS5 these days, eh? It's a beast of a console, that PS5. It's a beast. A powerhouse. With computer intelligence. CPUs. Graphics cards. Me, stoned already. Hooray. So, I tried a nip. And I say a nip, it was a nip of MDMA last night. Just a wee bit. Someone gave it to me. And for free, which was nice. But honestly, it didn't really work properly. I just got these wibbly eyes for about an hour. And then had a really nice sleep. Like, my sleep felt really nice. You know, like, I'm not normally aware of the quality of my sleep, but this time round I felt like I was very kind of comfortable and soft and warm. The duvets were nice and soft, everything felt nice. But maybe I didn't take enough or something, but it just gave me eye wibbles, like my eyes going like that. I was like, what's the point of this? Alright, is this supposed to be fun? Is this supposed to happen? Apparently it's a common side effect of MDMA to get eye wibbles. And your pupils dilate massively. And then your eyes go wibbly. Something to do with the relaxation of the ocular muscles just makes them go wobble, wobble, wobble. Anyone ever had that before? Kim, you said you were aware of it. Tell me more about these eye wobbles. Like I say, I ain't got nothing in the house, so if you want to raid me, there's nothing in here apart from tobacco. Hey, Mr. X, welcome into the live. We're talking about MDMA and if you get eye wibbles. Do your eyes ever go wibbly on MDMA? I was hoping that I might get a little bit of visions come out of it, because I've had visions come out of it before MDMA. Actually, it was ecstasy, a pill at that time. It wasn't pure MDMA, so... yeah, it's a bit disappointing, really. Yeah, they get topsy-turvy. I got eye wobble off ecstasy. Oh, right, so people do get eye wobble. Weird, man. Like, it was mainly when I was looking at my phone. So I was trying to look at my phone to see whatever, play with my phone, you know, talk to people or whatever. It used to wobble and vibrate from side to side. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. Vibrate and wobble from side to side when I used to do pills and MDMA, yeah. Yeah, I should talk to the guy about it and ask him. He never told me about eye wobble. And the weird thing was I didn't get much, if any, like, happiness out of it, or get high. Actually goes with the beat too. I thought maybe, like, I was seeing the screen on my phone was, like, refreshing loads or something, but it was literally, it was just my eyes were just wobbling about. Odd. I didn't get any happiness about it either, so... I don't know. Maybe I should just leave that one. It just doesn't really work for me. Actually goes with the beat. The eye wobbling goes with the beat. It's an environment-dependent substance. I see. Also, the music matters what you're listening to. Okay, I don't think I put any music on actually to begin with. Couldn't get over the eye wobbling thing. Oh right, it took about an hour of eye wobbliness before it went away, and then it was just like, am I high? I don't think I am, but I definitely felt something coming on to begin with. Like I was like, whoa, I feel a bit spacey now. This was cool. And that was about it. Drugs. No. I'm not in it now. This was last night. After the pub. I was so excited to try it, and then it just was a bit crap. Stick to weed, innit? Let me suggest you a track, an ecstasy track. I don't think I'll be doing it again, honestly. I mean, I might do. Just to, maybe I need a little bit more to get the happiness out of it and to overcome the eye wobble. John Dahlback Pyramid, Dirty South remix. This track might make you do it. This is from 15, 16 years down the lane, eh? UK Footnotes, hello. Nice to meet you. Never seen your comments or lives before. Welcome in. Are you a stoner as such? I seem to coagulate stoners onto my channel. Legalize Cannabis UK. Yeah, and there's been a decent interview with Peter Reynolds recently talking about it. Oh my god, girl. Hiya. Hello. Do I know you? Oh my god, girl. You right? What are we saying, people? Is everyone over 18 in the room? This is an adults only discussion. If you're not over 18, someone's going to come and bust you for watching age restricted content. It's not actually age restricted, to be fair, but 16 people, how are we? How are we today? Someone's going to jump through the phone and bust you if you're watching this underage. Talk about adult subjects here like sex, drugs and rock and roll. LOL. Vibing. 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 Yeah, I was vibing a bit last night. Apart from the eye wobble. Turn the music back up. Okay. Just thought you maybe can't hear me, but... So what kind of music were you listening to last night? Don't think I was listening to anything, man. I just couldn't focus on... I was just trying to focus on my phone. I might have been listening to something. Yes, I'm in the UK, Gaz Coleman. LC UK. Alright, pal, what's happening? Dunno, man. Dunno, we've just been talking a bit about drugs as usual. Man, then the trip was not actually doing the magic. You need the right environment. Okay. Well, I don't really feel comfortable like tripping balls out in public at a rave or something, so you know, I think it's going to have to be a home kind of vibe if I do it again. Gaz Coleman, I recognise you. Understandable. Yeah. Home thing is better. Just pop for me. Pot. Yeah. So I think the Holy Trinity for me, in moderation of course, moderation is weed. A big one. Weed a little bit, like usually like a little bit every day, but sometimes less than that. So weed every now and again. Shrooms even less often than that, so a lot less often, but occasionally. And then a little line of Coke. Don't mind a line of Coke, I must say. It's like having a few coffees all in one go. Sobers you right up. Do you have a medical card? No. We don't do medical cards in the UK. But they do them in America, of course. And Canada. No, I can't get a medical card, unfortunately. Luke, How you doing, Luke K? You okay, bro? Hey, hey, hey. So, like I was saying earlier on, it seems like the United States are quite close to this downgrading of weed to a less dangerous substance. So that could be good. Might give us some ideas over here, maybe. You hate Coke, but the other two were made by God originally. Yeah, that's true. Mother Nature. Do you believe in God made it, or Mother Nature, or did God make it through Mother Nature? Do you believe in the Earth Spirit, Gaia? I kind of believe in Mother Nature as well as God. So Mother Nature is the spirit of the planet, grows things for us, grows things for itself, and they happen to work for us, grows things that work in tandem with us. Because obviously we've either been created or evolved to be susceptible to these compounds and stuff. So it's interesting how the natural world can have these effects on us, you know. I mean, it's like food just so happens to sustain our body. How about that? How coincidental. So they've got humans here. We've got a bunch of food supplies that literally grows out of the ground. Yeah. And animals as well, of course, which sort of grow out of the ground as well in a way. They eat the stuff off the ground, and then we eat them. Not everyone eats animals, of course. Some people choose to be vegetarians. God, nature, the same, a divine being or one, not told or known about. Even birds ferment berries to get drunk. Ah, and squirrels as well. I've seen a video of a drunk squirrel. You know what? I wish I could have conversations like this with the people at the pub. They're just not at that level yet, where we can talk about these sorts of randomness. Spirit of God, spirit of the plants, spirit of nature. But it's all very beer and alcohol centric there, so. But there's a lot of stoners who go to the pub. A lot of them. So many stoners in that pub. The people at the pub cannot or would not speak of these things. There's a very different term. Yeah. I mean, we get people talking about mushrooms in there as well. We get people talking about weed. People talk about drugs a lot in the pub, but we don't really go into these kind of depths about nature and I don't know. I just feel like I can more express myself here. Like when I get to the pub, it's a bit weird. I sort of go a bit mute. I feel like I just go blank in my brain. And it's not the alcohol, because I haven't had the alcohol yet to begin with, obviously, but I go blank and I'm like, I don't know what to say to these people. I don't know what to say to these people. Even though I know them, I just go blank. I'm like, the only things I can talk about, really, because I don't have a job, and I feel like there's a sort of subtle sense that, okay, so everyone here, pretty much everyone here, has jobs, right? And that's a very different lifestyle to the one that I lead, you know. So they're offering their own completely different workaday worlds for the most part. And so they don't really want to talk about work when they get there, but some of them do. So I just feel like I have a sort of gap to relate to these working people. And like, how deep can I go with a pub conversation with people I've only really just met recently and only had pub style conversations with them? Like, I'd love to tell them all about my mental health troubles, all about being homeless, all about jail, you know, but it just doesn't seem to bubble up at the right time, you know. I found someone who's also gone through PTSD. So I went through PTSD, and miraculously it dissolved after the last time I had psychosis. The PTSD went away. Really weird. Maybe I used the psychosis to process the PTSD kind of thing. Not consciously, of course, but it just happened that way. Sorry, God may be a seed and Mother Nature is the egg. Don't worry, I'm high. I'm 5 stellas in. Ha 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 ha. Most people just get in there to either loosen up or vent. Yeah, I was talking to a guy who was saying about his alcoholism, like mild alcoholism, how he could drink like 14 pints and that it stopped being so fun and stuff. Maybe the psychosis is something else. Spiritual nuancing, I call it. Made up a new term for it. Finding the nuances of spirituality through psychosis. So it's like a spiritual awakening, spiritual energetic sensations, psychic sensing, psychic readings, secret mantras, secret codes, spiritual nuancing, and shamanism. I was a shaman, man. I used to go into the woods, listen to nature, and come back with messages, of which I cannot remember any of the messages because they were in like non-verbal messages from the woods. Ever sensed any entities? Well, I mean, the deities had a sense of entityness to them. Like, I used to call upon the Buddha to help me, and he would like not physically come, but he would come as like a hallucination type entity. People used to call me a shaman back in the LSD days. Back in the LSD days, PTSD fates do meet. I don't have alcoholism, can't spell. It's just binge drinking. I did go to the doctors, they don't care. Oh, nice. Michael Pickford, welcome in, by the way. I don't think I've seen you here before either. If I have, I do apologise, but enjoy your zone. Yeah, so this guy was on about drinking loads and not being fun anymore, and so he's had to like cut down. Just met, liked, and subbed. Well, hey, cool, man. Thanks. I do go live most days at 7 p.m. My daily chat with you guys. You lot. You rubbly lot. You rabble. Bunch of choir boys compared to me. You hid like a vegetarian. Is that a rabbit? Oh, that's the peace sign. I eat green berries for you like... I eat green berries like you for breakfast. Come on, don't bullshit me. Do you do song requests? No, only for my own songs. We don't use copyrighted music on here because it upsets YouTube. Yeah. No worries. Still a bee. You're still a bee. Still a vibe. Don't panic. You like that one, eh? It's not live yet, bro. It's not up on any thingy bob. So once that's going to be a while before that one comes out. You really like that one, eh? Don't panic. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I like it. It's a different kind of style to some of these. Like funk, hard funk rock. I feel like putting on the Impermanence album after this. Cinematic, eh? What time is it anyway? So it came on a bit late, didn't it? 1943! Ooh, okay. I went offline. going to try and play a bit of a tune for you. Good night! Good night! On my lovely new guitar, black and white. Don't matter if you're black or white, you'll still be my baby. Doesn't matter if you're black and white, like Michael Jackson. I'm black and white, motherfuckers. Right, that's that. 1.21. Stop it. Can you hear that? A bit quiet, isn't it? There you go. Hey, Bubbles. Steve's dad, you back? I do have lyrics for this one. Yeah, I've sent it to you today, Mr. X. It's called Hi. It does have lyrics. Yep. Yeah. Just got done Christmas shopping. Woo-hee-hee. Did you get all the snow off your roof or whatever the other day? More vibing and playing reminds me of a song that I sort of remember, Fucked Up on Shrooms. Oh, okay, this is that one. Cool, yeah, it's called Hi. It goes, hi. It's about being high on weed and wanting legalization. No, there's more now. More snow on the roofs of Canada. High five, yeah, that's what it is. That's the one. So the vocal melody follows the line of the guitar. But I made the vocal melody up, you know, for that one. Only Mr. X knows what I'm talking about. Ooh, so fecund. Does anyone know what the word fecund means? Fecund. I really need a dictionary. Marty! Yeah. Fecund? Fecund with an F. Fecund. Fecund. I know what beckoned means. Fecund. Make a gesture with the hand, arm, or head to encourage or instruct someone to approach or follow. Sounds like a definition of the internet. Fecund. Fecund. I might have been using the word incorrectly. Right. Producing or capable of producing an abundance of offspring or new growth, highly fertile. Yeah. Wow. I said in Marty McFly song just there, kissing your mother, because obviously he has to kiss his mother in the film. Or his mum kisses him, but he doesn't know it's his mum. She fancies him. Really weird. So she kisses him, and I say, ooh, ew, so fecund. So maybe that is right, I don't know. Whatever, it works with the rhyming. Fecker. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to find this song before bed, or it will case me. I'll try pop on tomorrow. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome, Guy. Thanks for coming along, man. It's always nice here to have new people on the show. On the show. The Shiva Show. The Shiva Wilson Show. Live. I've been doing these shows since I was about 5 years old, you know, people. I made my own little show, the Shiva Show, when I was called Ross back in the day. Ross Show, I think I called it. It was just me introducing cartoons, and then I'd like show pictures of my cartoons, and that was the show. So I've been doing this for a long time, making videos. I used to make stop motion animations as well. So plasticine figures. Press the button on the camera a couple of times quickly so it takes a few frames. And you do move the piece of plasticine on the set. What do I want for Christmas? Do you know what I really want? I want some shoes and some jumpers. That's what I really need for Christmas. So if anyone wants to buy me shoes, some size 10 or 10 and a half, UK sizes that is, Bubbles. UK sizes, 10 and a half UK size. Shoes, and I'm an extra large jumpers. So if you want to get me some shoes, man, you're very welcome to. Hey, you want to make some stop motion projects? Oh boy. It takes so long, man. You know, to get 5 seconds of footage, you have to just sit there for hours, bro. It takes ages. You're getting shoes? Hey. Yeah, I really need new shoes. Like, one pair's busted and the other pair's also busted. So, one's got like holes in the bottom of the shoes. Nah, animation is not really up my street anymore. It just takes too much time and effort to do it, and for the results to be sucked up by YouTube's algorithm into nonsense. You know, get hardly any views for like 10 hours work for a 30-second clip or something. Even more than that. It'll be more than that for a 30-second clip. It'll be more like 20 hours. None hungaya higher peace and blessings. Blessings, peace and blessings to you, Diggsy. Band night again tonight at the pub. I shall be going out shortly. Get my socialisation in for the day. It's all very well talking to these sort of texty things on the screen, but much nicer to have in-person communications. Anyone want to do a live with me at some point? You know Ray Pennybody? Nope. Was thinking of getting a pedal kit for the guitar. Yeah, definitely go for it, man. Definitely, their pedal boards are really good. Fun. Different sound effects and stuff you can put on it, yeah. Yeah, man. I recommend the Boss pedals. I think they're Boss pedals. Boss pedals are good. Can you throat sing? Oh, no. No. Ray Pennybody, surely. No. Never heard of it. That's as best as I could do. I never tried it, to be honest, but maybe there's something there to work on. Nice. I got a Boss amp. Real question: can you yodel? No. Yodelay. Yodelololololay. Yodelolololololay. Yeah, go live with me, Stays Dad. That would be cool. We can arrange it for one of the days at 7 p.m. And if you've got a YouTube channel, you just need a YouTube account, sorry, and I can put you as a collaborator or whatever. Go live together. I'll send you a link and you can come onto the live and we can just have a live together and chat and have people watch us while we chat. Wicked. Yeah, man. Just why not? It's about time I started getting some other faces on the screen. Not feces, faces. Don't put feces on the screen, boys and girls. Sleep when I'm dead. Oh man, tried singing again today. It's just no good. Maybe early in the morning is worse, but fuck man, I was like, doing my zombie impression instead of singing. Feel like that Walmart kid. Heck yes, I can dig it. Darn. If Shiva Wilson were in a parallel evil universe, what would your name be? Ooh. Bastard Juice. Instead of Beetlejuice. Bastard man. Evil bastard. Evil bastard. I love it. Bastard Juice. Evil Bastard Juice Man. Avis. Shiva. That's Shiva backwards, I see that we did there. Avis. I used to be obsessed with spelling things backwards. Here's another one from the psychosis days. Spiritual nuancing, so I call it now. Spiritual nuancing days, my shamanism. So I used to believe that Marvel, you know Marvel, like Marvel comics, Marvel films, Marvel superheroes. The word Marvel backwards says Lev Ram, right? Lev Ram. And I used to think that that meant love Rama, because I was really into the Hindu deities, really into them, big time into them, like talking to them all day long and listening to them reply. So I used to think that every time I saw something that said Marvel on it, backwards it means love Rama, so you should do a little prayer to Rama kind of thing. Weird. TM stand for the Maitreya, which is a Buddhist deity. R, when you see an R in a circle, like registered trademark, R, registered, means Rama as well. You ever considered Sikhism? Yes. I got the, I think it's called the Guru Granth Sahib. Starts off well. I didn't get all the way through it, I must say, but I printed out about the first 100 pages of it. And starts off really well. There is one true creator God, it says. That's all I remember from it. But it was really good, actually. So I should read that again, because I like that one. There's one true creator God. Lovely, isn't it? In many languages too, yeah? Yeah, it's been translated to loads of different languages. I like the no haircutting. Oh, in Sikhism, yeah. Well, I'm a no haircutting person for the moment. For a long moment. 7-year moment, I think. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, off I go to the pub. Blessings to you all. Thanks for coming. It's been a good chat. Interesting stuff. Ta-ra! Enjoy the pub. I will, Gilded Mackerel. Shiva Wilson, I'd catch you soon. Lots of different interesting religions across Europe. Bye, people. I'm offing it now, so catch you on the next one. Good night. Ta-ta.